Hello, third graders. Today, instead of a regular math lesson, I'm going to give a Mrs. Miller's math mini lesson. And it's going to be over the Indiana Math Standard 3C5, which basically means multiply and divide within 100 using strategies such as the relationships between multiplication and division. Let's get started with what are some multiplication words that you already know? Think about that for just a second. When multiplying, a lot of times you hear the word or words times. You might hear multiply 8 by 5. I just said the word multiply. You may hear the words equal groups, groups of, sets of, skip count, and product, which is the answer to a multiplication. So think about ways to multiply. I know this says type what you know in the chat first, but really I just want you to think about this. What are some ways to multiply? One way, adding. If I needed to know 2 times 3, I could add 2 3 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. So that means that 2 times 3 is also 6. If I needed to know the product of 5 times 2, but I wasn't sure how to do that, I could always add 2 5s. So 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 times 2 is also 10. 4 times 3 is the same as 4 3s added together. So 4 plus 4 is 8, plus another 4 is 12. So 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 2 sounds almost like 2 times 3. Let's see if we get the same answer. 3 times 2 is the same as 3 plus 3, so 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 3 is the same as 3 5s. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. So is 5 times 3. Also, looking for equal groups. If you like Legos, feel free to use Legos. You can see here that addition and equal groups can help to visualize the multiplication. For example, 3 times 3 equals, well, it's the same as 3 plus 3 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 1 is the same as 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 4. We did 2 times 3 on the page before. 2 times 4 is the same as 2 4s. 4 plus 4 is 8, so 2 times 4 is 8. What better way to learn multiplication than with a multiplication mashup? If you can skip count, you can multiply. And if you can multiply, you can also divide. I recommend listening to the multiplication mashup once or twice a day until you learn how to skip count. Skip counting is the same as multiplication. By skip counting, you can find the answers to any multiplication problem. And another way you can find multiplication facts is by using a multiplication chart. Say I needed to know 8 times 9. Here's my 8s. I need to scroll over until I find the 9. There it is. 8 times 9 is 72. See where 8 and 9 meet up? Let's try 7 times 6. 7 times 6, 42. Don't always count on having a multiplication chart. It's best just to memorize it. You will need multiplication for the rest of your math careers. Promise. Use the discussion below to answer the following questions. So here's your actual assignment. If I have 8 packages of the king size Reese's candy with 4 peanut butter cups in each package, how many do I have in all? Reply back with your post, then feel free to look at other students' replies as well. Have a wonderful day.